much for joining us for another one of the FHE Hawks Reports. I have with me tonight Coach Carlos Bosch, Coach Melly Bosch, the great coaches for the Varsity Girls Hawks basketball team. I want to begin tonight by talking a little bit about the game at Burlington. We went down to Burlington Christian Academy and had a relatively decisive victory there. And so I'd like to ask the coaches, what do you think about the way the girls played there? Are you happy with where they are at this point in the season?
It's early, and I think that for it being it's actually our first regular season game, and we gave the girls some objectives to accomplish both defensively and offensively, new schemes that we have that we admittedly had very little time to practice, and so I thought from a game standpoint they executed really well, and they actually served the purpose. And so I'm really excited to take that and hopefully build on it as we move forward.
Yeah, that sounds really good, and I love the new offense. I love the way it looks. I love the aggression that we're seeing on defense, and some great coaching. Tremendous things are happening, and really in such a short amount of time that you've had with these girls to bring this all together like this. We went to High Point, and we were a part of the Hoops and Dreams Super Scrimmage. Our girls had 3 games. 2 games against public high schools and 1 game against a charter high school. We won all 3. One of them we won by I think like 12, and that was the closest. The rest of them we won decisively. Does this tell us anything about what you would expect for the rest of the season?
I think, for us, we had talked about this before. We could go into that setting and lose 3 games, and as I told the girls, we're not that bad, and if we win 3, we're not that good yet. So we were able to put a lot on the court and on film that we're able to kind of look at now, and a lot of opportunities for improvement. So I thought they played well, but to see them play this well early on and how we can build on that and take those opportunities for improvement and get better is what excites, I think, us as coaches.
Sounds good. Coach Melly, what do you think of the girls, where they are right now, and what you saw especially at the Super Scrimmage?
I think it's really encouraging. I love that the girls are always just ready for whatever we ask. They really try to implement and pursue whatever we place before them. Whether they fail or not, because they are going to fail and they're going to have to figure it out and overcome and get to experience growth. And I think that doing these preseason tournaments per se really expose the areas that we do need to work on. So as coaches, that really helps us. But overall, it was really encouraging.
Sounds good. We have this week coming up 3 games that should be challenging, against some great schools. Do you have any thoughts about what we could expect this week?
Like you said, there are 3 very tough opponents. You got Salem on Tuesday. Thursday we have a game against Trad Math and Science, who we met in the finals of the CCC last year. And we capped the week off against Chatham, who's a really good squad as well. So it'll be interesting to see how the girls perform. Again, I don't want to read too much into week 1, and we're going to take each game one at a time and kind of see how they perform. But again, what we're looking for is almost at a microscopic level. Are they doing the little things that we're teaching them in practice and seeing those things in games translate and the good habits we're trying to establish? So I feel like if we do that consistently long enough, we're going to have success. And really, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish. Mm-hmm. And so this week is just a good test for us. And we, again, go 0-3, 1-3, 3-0. It really, at the end of the season, we'll see where we're at. But it'll be a fun week, and it'll give us a lot of insight as to what we got to work on in the next few weeks.
Sounds really good. Coaches, you have anything you want to say before we wrap it up here?
Well, I think for me, I want to, stay tuned for, we're going to be showcasing players this season, so we'll be showcasing one player a week or so, and so that you get to know the athletes a little bit, so we'll do some interviews. We have an amazing group of athletes. They're really good kids. We got great parents. We got great support, starting with you. And so, we just want to showcase and allow each kid to sort of have their time, and so I'm excited to be able to start that here in the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for that.
Sounds really good. Coach Melly, got anything you want to say to parents?
No, it's just exciting, and just a great group of girls. We're know. We love this time of year, and we love the opportunity we have with the girls, and we just love that we have such a great group of athletes that come and they just want to work, want to do whatever we ask. They're willing, so we like that.
That sounds great. Well, I can speak for the parents, I suppose, since I am one, and I want to say we love our coaches, and we love the athletes, and we love this time of year as well. And it started out, just so much fun, and we're looking forward to the rest of the season. And we want you to be able to join us the next time we have another one of these Hawks reports. Thank you so much for joining us.